Going on, guys? It's Super Bryceachu coming at you here today in my garden plot. Today we're just going to be looking around. I want to show everybody, John, my family, kind of what I've been fucking around with this last month here. So here's a sneak preview. Yeah, right there. So let's get right into that shit, shall we? Start off here. Seems like a good a place as any. Both those right there. This right here. Oh, I have that zoomed way in. All right. So that's a pepper plant. Mint plant. Two of them right here. These are transplants from Jen's garden. They're doing really well. But I guess mint is really hard to kill. Now here, this might have been a mistake on my part. I threw down a shitload of seeds in this area. And I remember throwing down pumpkin seeds, so I'm assuming these are pumpkins. These, I'm not quite sure what these guys are. I know these are weeds. Some type of pepper plant here. See, I kind of did get impatient, so I went ahead and bought this is an eggplant plant. She's doing all right. This is cilantro or parsley. These are more seeds that I threw down. Believe this is cauliflower. I got some beets right there. This is another transplant. These are doing really well. So let's zoom back out. Check out what we got down here. So here these are string beans, I want to say. And I bought these as seedlings. Right down here, this is either kohlrabi or cauliflower. This is ghost chili pepper. So this is also a seedling that I picked up from Bachman's at a nominal fee. So pan over here. This is some dinosaur kale. This is doing really good. I'm surprised. When I bought the seedling, it was a hell of a lot smaller than this. So right here, this is cool. These are from seeds. These are some of the first seeds I threw down that sprouted. And then these were a seedling that I bought. And you can't really tell, but they are about the same size. When I get a full shot of the garden, I will show you. Okay, so let's keep moving on. Interesting story about these guys and these guys. Little tangent I want to go into. So I was out here digging around about, I don't know, must have been like the beginning of the month. And this little kid came up to me. Two little kids, and they were just looking at me. And they kept staring for like a long time. And finally I looked down and the little boy went like this with his hand. And he dropped a handful of beans into my hand. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm fucking planting these. So I don't know what they are, but I threw them down. And they're growing, so have a couple of magic bean plants. This is some type of squash, hopefully not more pumpkin. What do we got here? This is another magic. These are more magic beans down here. These magic beans are not doing that well. Let's see, we got a tomato plant here. These were seedlings from Jen, again. And actually that one, and this tomato plant right in the middle there, I'll focus on it. Those are doing great. I'm surprised because as you can see right here, let me zoom out. My plot does not get the most sunlight throughout the day because of this tree here, and the rest of it is just a wide open field as I pan across. How do? But back to the Pleasants. So we got the magic beans. This is another type of. I know this is a seedling that I planted a while ago, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't remember. And we got two sets of beets right here. These are more transplants from Jen. And actually, these are my radish plants. These are all growing from seeds, but a little bit about these. Oh yeah, you can see the red roots. They're gonna be some stingy ass fucking radishes, dude. I was told to cover the red part of the root so that ants and shit don't eat them. Get out of here, rock. Okay. But yeah, so those are the radishes down there, right there. And let's go ahead and move it right down here. Right down here. Now, these were kind of a fluke. My buddy Austin and I went down to Bachman's. I wasn't feeling great the other day. Picked up a bunch of random shit, and I decided to get some peanut plants. Now, Derpy Starhead informs me that peanut plants do not like Minnesota, but we'll see. Worst case scenario is they fucking die. Another seedling I got from Jen. This is some type of lettuce. No, it's not romaine. Roots are a little exposed there. I haven't been out here in a few days. It's been rainy as fuck. And then down here, now I know this one's kohlrabi. This one's doing really good. We got this one for sure is cauliflower, and that one for sure, that's kohlrabi, and that one's looking really good. I also have some herbs planted out here. I'm planning on getting some more, but right now we have, I'm gonna check this real quick. Rue, which actually I've never heard of before, but it tastes pretty fucking good. It's like a lemony type of thing. And then mint, which John informs me was a terrible idea to get, so we shall see. So here, this is one of the first plants I planted. It's just hot oregano. And I didn't think this was doing too great, but it looks like it's actually sprouting out quite a bit. So I am very happy with that. Fucking awesome. A little dirty, but it is in the dirt. Now this is more kohlrabi. This is doing great. I think I have about, I don't know, another 30 days till that's ready to harvest. Okay, same thing on this bad boy. That is another kohlrabi. That is like the most Minnesota way of saying that. Yeah, look at my kohlrabi plant. Right here, these are more transplants from Jen. These are cucumber plants. And these are actually doing really well too from when I had first put them in the ground. They were just little babies. Maybe like the size of these two leaves right here, so very happy with that. Okay. Yeah, and there you can kind of see the spring bean plant right there is the one I'm growing from, like directly from seeds just in the ground. And that one back there I bought as a seedling, and they are roughly the same size, so pretty cool. And then we'll keep going down here. This is another kohlrabi. God, these things are taking off like gangbusters. That is looking great. I was worried because at first a lot of the leaves were discolored. This looks like somebody was munching on my shit, but that's all good. I did attempt to plant some corn out here. These guys are not doing so hot, but I mean, they've grown. It's not like they're completely dead. So right here we got an Anaheim pepper plant. Another kohlrabi. Alright, this guy right here is another transplant from Jen. Wow, this one's doing, all the lettuce plants are doing great. This corn isn't looking too bad. A lonely cucumber plant, actually growing pretty well. Get some more fucking soil on this bitch. Another corn plant. There's those herbs, I don't know what they are. More corn. And I kind of just have one more kohlrabi. This is the smallest kohlrabi that I have, but that one's still looking pretty damn good from when I planted it. Corn, corn. Austin wanted me to do the thing with the sisters or whatever. John says it's kind of hooey, but, or they use different nutrients, the bean plant will grow up the corn plant, but the bean plant is doing much better. Another corn. Corn back here. I guess that's going to grow into feed corn, so that'll be... Oh, good. That'll be wonderful. And then another cucumber plant, another cucumber plant. And I really hope that's parsley or cilantro or not some weed or some shit.